Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Tuesday, the 15th of November. Well, you may be aware that normally I don't do videos for Tuesdays, between Tuesday and Thursday, but there's three horses that I like the look of. I won't say I'm convinced they're going to win, but I do think that they've got an opportunity to win and run well. So I think at the price, I think they're worth backing. Keep the stakes small. What I've done is, you'll see that I've had a 25 pence each way Trixie, but I've actually had two 25 pence each way Trixies on the same horses. In one of the bets, I've taken all the prices to give me the option of cashing out should, let's say, the first couple win. And then on the other bet, I've taken SP on all three horses. Well, I meant to take SP on all three horses, but unfortunately, on the last horse, I forgot to click the button. But it's the outside of the lot, and I don't know if it'll drift or not, let's be honest, but it was a mistake on my part. On the other bet, I meant to take SP on all three horses. And also, I've also had a 50 pence each way treble. The bet in total comes to a fiver. So these are the three horses. So the first selection is Optimised Prime at 7 to 1 in the 2 o'clock at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. The second selection is Artemission at 7 to 1 in the 2:30 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. And quite oddly, this is probably my biggest fancy. Chloe's Court at 16 to 1 in the 3:30 at Lingfield, paying 4 places instead of 3. Chloe's Court, personally, I can't understand why it's the outside of the lot. It's had a recent run. The run was nothing worse than okay. Yeah, it faded late on. It did that on its reappearance last year, and then it showed improvement on its next run. Well, this is its next run a year later. So it likes heavy ground or soft. It likes cutting the ground. It's only good to soft at Lingfield tomorrow. But for me, there's so many horses in the race. Don't go on, the favourites got a cracking chance. But there are so many horses in this race that I don't think are well handicapped. Well, I think there's still room for improvement in this horse. As in, like, I think it can show more than it has been doing recently. More so than its Chepstow reappearance. So I probably haven't explained that very well. I apologise for that. But yeah, those are the three horses. Keep stakes nice and low. Let's keep plenty in the kitty ready for Saturday. As you may be aware, I gave 3 selections for Monday. Unfortunately, the first one drifted from 15s to 22s, and it kind of ran like that. The Oliver Sherwood horse and exes of the late Trevor Hemmings. It was slow to jump the first couple of fences, and then it got involved, and then I actually looked away when it made the blunder, and it said it nearly hit the floor. Then basically it let it carry on running. I thought it was actually going to get in contention again, but then it basically looked over his shoulder and pulled it up. Well, the next two ran absolute crackers. If I'm being honest, the second horse should have won, but obviously came from an awkward position. And the final horse, I thought it was actually going to ride it into trouble when it was making ground, but I think it got third place in the end. So it was £5 staked for Monday, £8.50 return. Doesn't seem a lot, but it's a stake and 3/5 back. So more than happy with that. Let's keep doing that every day. So yeah, these are the selections for Tuesday. I like the look of it. Yeah, I like the look of them, but I couldn't say they're exactly like nailed on. I know that means that's nonsense really, but I like the look of them. That's what I say. It's a bet for Tuesday. More than likely, I probably won't be giving any more selections out until Friday, unless something jumps out at me. So those are the selections for Tuesday. If you've lasted this long on the video with all my mumbling and jumbling, and give me a like, please. Or also, just give me a subscribe if you're not subscribed, rather than just sitting in the background. Or even leave a comment. I don't mind. Crack on. So, yeah, the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.